approximately 2 a.m. this morning, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali witnessed the final connection of the much anticipated new Demerara Harbor Bridge. You will hear more from the President on what he had to say about this morning event.
It's important to note that throughout the process of building this bridge, the consultants and engineers would have conducted internationally certified methods and tests to ensure the bridge meet all the structural requirement as is required. And of course, on this high span, before the bridge is open, there will be the loading test, and that loading test is important on the high span because, as you know, in cable stay bridge, that is how to do the adjustments on the cable to ensure that everything is up to the standard. The consultant is doing an amazing job, and they are ensuring with our engineer Patrick. I want to thank the team, the local team, the contractors, the consultant. This was an amazing team work. Patrick here, ministers, Indar and Edghill. The entire team, Juan is here, the Chinese team, the ambassador, the ambassador is here, but the DCM is here, and our consultant, everyone who really played an important role, our Guyanese brothers and sisters who I know worked along with us in the moving of homes and so on. Together, we have achieved an incredible piece of infrastructure for Guyana, and we have been able to achieve this because of the teamwork and the hard work of this team. We had many meetings, all were not pleasant because we were aggressively working on the timeline. But at the end of it, today I'm very pleased. I really want to congratulate all the stakeholders. I want to congratulate our local guys too. I want to say that Patrick, I want to thank you, Ron, the entire team, the ministers, and of course, say to you guys all the 2 a.m. calls and the 3 a.m. calls. I know took a lot from everybody. Took a lot of your family time, all the workers from China, the consultants, they're away from their families, some of them for 2 years continuously. We had the entire team coming out here at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, away from their families. And this is really a celebration of all of those moments of sacrifice and hard work. The moments of what I would say, the steel that make us who we are as Guyanese. This is a great moment for Guyana. This is a great moment for all of us. And I'm just very pleased that we are here and we continue to work to make Guyana a beautiful place for all of us.
President Ali, a milestone in the completion of this bridge. But I think the question at the front of everyone's mind is when will the bridge be completed and commuters will be able to use it?
So the bridge is structurally going to be completed. As I said, after this, the final concrete will be poured, the final piece of pavement. There's one section of the entrance on the east end that will be completed. And of course, we had some modifications of the design, putting in a collector's lane for better traffic management and traffic flow. So that is being completed. So I would say very early in September, we will be driving on and off of the bridge. We also have a number of other things that is in the whole system. We still have to remove the old bridge. And we have engineers now studying public works, and some external engineers studying the possibility of where we take the sections or the entire bridge and look at the landing sites. We are talking about the Sandhill roads, for example, the new Sandhill road from Timeri that will go all the way to Macora, which is close to Bartica. That is one of the possibilities that we're looking at right now. Of course, there are some other options that are being evaluated, but when the engineers finalize that, then we'll be in a position to completely say where it will be and what will happen.
President, can you give us an update on the road on the eastern side and maybe the western side?
They're almost completed. There's only one section. The section, and that was because the bridge was under construction for safety reason. That section, by tomorrow, in the next 48 hours, will be up to the level for pavement, I think, paving, and then that section will be completed. The other section on the other side, we had existing structures that were supporting the construction of the bridge, that is now removed. So that collector's lane is now being completed.
And how long after this structure is open do you plan to keep the Demerara River Bridge?
Well, that's what
running?
I just said. Definitely the bridge, once the structure is open, that bridge has to be in a position to be removed.
Immediately as this.
That is what is going on now. The engineering is done. I wish it was as simple as you make it sound. You make it sound very simple, that like immediately it goes. But we have to first understand where it's going. That is being evaluated now. They have to understand the current. They have to understand the characteristics of the river, and they have to understand the landing point.
My question was premised on the fact that there are some Guyanese who are apprehensive about traveling on this new bridge. Would you give like a period for persons to get adjusted?
I don't know why they'll be apprehensive on traveling on this bridge. This bridge, we have the engineering supervision form. We can be so negative at times. This is a moment of celebration. The consultants are here, our engineers are here. We have great confidence in them. They're doing all of the tests, the globally accepted tests, loading tests, everything. And there's nothing to be afraid of.
Mr.
President
I
Ali,
just have-
beyond the engineering and economics, there are some real social benefits to this bridge. Could you talk about that?
Yeah, of course. Look. The bridge is going to give you more productive time, so productivity will increase, manpower will increase, less stress on families. I don't know if you ever had to go on the West Coast during the traffic. The stress on families, school children, they normally leave an hour and a half earlier to get past the traffic to get to school in the morning and then get home late in the evening. So there's a lot of social benefit, more family time, more community time, more productive time. All of that adds to the value creation of the bridge.
How do you feel as president for having for a new modern bridge under your term as president?
Well, this is not about me. This has always been about the people. Indar sent me some photos earlier tonight with Patrick and all of us here, Ron, everybody, when we were walking in Swamp on the 26th of September 2020.
Yes.
We were walking in Swamp. And a lot of people laughed when we said, I remember doing the interview with media, and there were many doubters. Today is done. There's another set of questions, another set of doubting. But that's it. That's life. That's life. But we're here to celebrate. We're here to move forward. I'm very, very proud of our guys. Listen, I put a lot of pressure on these guys. A lot of pressure on these guys. I'm proud of this team. And I'm sure that they will ensure that everything is as we want it to be, bright and beautiful. It's an amazing time for Guyana. This is not about the president. This is about Guyana. This is about the people. This is a remarkable accomplishment by the people, for the people, and we are very proud.
Mr. President, as you look to the left, you see what was, and we're standing on what is. But what's next?
What is next is an amazing future ahead of us. Look, when you stand on this bridge 2 years from now, and you look in the direction of Wales, you will see 2 power plants. You will see a fertilizer plant. You will see all the new port facility on the west side. You will see the development of the Stabroek waterfront, the Breeden Hoop waterfront. You will see the oil and gas facility, the transport and logistics facility. You will see marinas. You will see on the other side development all the way down, because this is what the bridge does. It opens up the river for development on both sides, increasing the value of property. It's just going to be an amazing sight. You will see tens of thousands of new homes that is being constructed in Wales. We'll be taking that road from Schoonard through to Wales, all the way to Sandhill, connecting Sandhill, the new bridge over there, connecting all the way to Timeri, down to the Linden Soosdijk Highway, into Lethem, over to Brazil, connect back to Barbies, Deepwater Port, the new bridge across the Barbies River, the Kurpukari Bridge, the Peruni crossing, the Itabali crossing, all of those things we're looking at. Listen, it's just an amazing number of years ahead of us. This is not the time to try to find a headline to spoil the moment. This is the time for us to embrace the moment, understand what is ahead of us, and be proud. All of us should be proud as Guyanese. This is that time when we celebrate together this achievement. And listen, I'm just so emotional about these guys because I know the pressure that I've placed on them, right? There was times when people said, we're going to have a delay until December. No way. We said no. The contractors, the consultant, and they're here. They can tell you, right? Instead of 10 engineers, 20 engineers came, right? They double up on the labor that was required. This is a tremendous accomplishment. Anywhere in the world to have this done in a time frame. And as I said, we have not compromised any standards. All of the standards has been kept. And the consultants are here. They will sign off on the bridge. There's a defect liability period of 2 years. So, everything, all of the safeguards are there. Negotiations, the Ministry of Finance, Ashley Singh, Balgobin, the Finance Secretary, the lawyers for Smith and others.
Yeah,
And
Attorney General Chambers.
the Attorney General Chambers, of course, our Vice President, and all those who work tremendously hard, the entire cabinet, and all the agencies, the EPA,
Marat.
Ministry of Housing and Water, Central Housing and Planning Authority, Lands and Survey, MARAD, the Demerara River Bridge team, all those who work tremendously hard across the government, across the private sector, across communities, all citizens. I really want to thank everyone, every single person that made this easy, every single person that helped us to achieve this tonight. God bless you. Hope that you receive the blessings of this beautiful structure and what it will bring to families and what it will bring to our country. God bless all of Guyana this morning. Thank you.
What you're seeing in the background, it's just amazing. It's magnificent. Guyana, after the old bridge, the old Demerara Harbor Bridge, which was built somewhere around in 1978, Guyanese will now be able to travel sometime in September when the bridge will reopen. Guyanese will be able to travel on a new modern bridge. You have to come and see this for yourself when it opens and judge for yourself. But we want to commend the government and His Excellency for making this possible. And what is more as well too, this bridge will be free to everyone.